to the Cicero Town Board meeting. This is the special town board organizational meeting on Thursday, January 2nd, 2025 at 6:00 PM right here in the town hall, 8236 Brewerton Road. I hope everyone had a happy and healthy and safe holiday. And at this time, I'd like to stand for the pledge.
To the flag, United States of America, to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing to remember those who were injured and lost their lives yesterday. Thank you. And of course, the loss of our former president, Jimmy Carter. Start by, there's two exits in the rear of the room, one to my right. If you would, please silence your cell phones. As of this time, I wish to waive the reading of legal notices that were posted and published at the appropriate time for this board meeting. So moved. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain? Passed. Move the adoption resolution that Robert's Rules of Order be the official rules of procedure of the town board meetings, subject to the rules provided by the town law and like statute which shall prevail. Except that shall be no second reading of the resolution at the town board meetings unless the same requested. And that there shall be no votes taken when the questions of pending resolution is called unless an objection is stated to vote upon such resolution forthwith.
Second.
Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Or abstain? Passed. These are my announcements for the following appointments. Secretary to the Supervisor, Jack Levesque, Budget Officer, Bernard Trey Douglas, and my Deputy Supervisor this year will be Mr. Jamie Party. Next.
Move the adoption resolution, Cicero Town Board appoints Hancock and Estabrook Law Firm as the alternate attorney for the town of Cicero to provide specialized legal services for the town. Legal service rates per the engagement letter, $250 per hour, associates at $200 per hour, and paralegals $125 per hour. And the board authorized supervisor to sign documents related to this agreement.
Second.
Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain? Passed.
Alternate attorney for town 207 claims and labor-related grievance matters. Move for adoption of resolution that the Cicero Town Board appoints the Coughlin and Gearhart LLP law firm as the alternate attorney for the town of Cicero to provide legal services 207C claims and labor-related grievance matters for the town. The legal services per the engagement letter are $310, 0 cents per hour for partners and of counsel, $245.00 to $280.00 per hour for associates, depending on experience, and $220.00 an hour for paralegals. These rates will be in effect from January 1st, 2025 through December 31st, 2025. The board authorizes the supervisor to sign documents related to this agreement.
Second. Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain? Passed.
Move for the adoption of a resolution to appoint Rambo as an outside engineer to serve as at the discretion of the town board for a one-year term from 1/1/25 to 12/31/25, following the master professional services agreement between the town of Cicero, Rambo, America's Engineering Solutions, Inc., executed on January 10th, 2022. This will allow Rambo to provide inspection services on behalf of the town for public infrastructure being built by developers, with the inspection fees being paid by the developers. Rambo may also provide additional engineering services as requested by the town engineer at an hourly rate not to exceed a total of $7,000.
Second.
Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain? Passed. Whereas various sections of New York State law and public officers law that certain officials execute an official undertaking, public officers law, section 11(2), and whereas we, the town board of the town of Cicero, hereby require that the supervisor, town clerk, receiver taxes, town councilors, town justice, town constables, and highway superintendent to execute said official undertaking required by said law. Now therefore be resolved that we, the town board of the town of Cicero, approve the document titled Town of Cicero Official Undertaking and Municipal Officers and to its form and manner to execute and sufficiency of the insurance, and be it further resolved that the official undertaking, certainly the notarized signatures, those named municipal officials, be filed in the office of the town clerk, as well as the original copies of the insurance policies indicating the sufficiency of the sureties to indemnify the town against losses which may arise from a failure of such officials to properly discharge their duties. And at this time, I wish to waive the reading of the following 2025 official undertaking of the municipal officers.
Second.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 8.
Move for the adoption of a resolution to designate Chief Steve Rotuno as security officer and Lieutenant James Myers as the alternate for the entire town hall complex.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed. John?
Move the adoption of resolution, the Cicero Town Board to designate the second and fourth Wednesday of each month for regular town board meetings to begin at 6:30 PM. There will be one town board meeting for the months of July and August to be held on Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025, and August 13th, 2025. There will be no regular town board meetings on Wednesday, November 26th, 2025, in observance of Thanksgiving, and Wednesday, December 24th, 2025, in observance of Christmas Eve.
Second.
Discussion.
This is a return to having one per month in the summer.
Correct. If we need to have another meeting, we'll have a special meeting. And is the time appropriate? You want to keep it at 6:30 or move it? to-
I wouldn't be in favor of
I would like to
six
go back to 2 meetings again.
in July and August.
Yep.
Makes
People
it
go
easier
on,
to-
people
Makes
go on
it easier to
vacations.
plan.
Just easier
Yeah.
to plan. We can cancel them if we have to cancel, but it's easier to plan ahead.
I agree. So I'd like to move to amend that resolution to reflect that the meeting schedule will remain unchanged for July and August. However, obviously, I agree with the November 26th and December 24th omissions.
Do we have to have the dates?
No. Second and fourth Wednesday.
Get a second?
Someone needs to second.
Second.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Wish to vote no or abstain, passed.
Town hall business hours. Move the adoption resolution to establish the business hours at the town hall, Cicero Town Hall, from 8 AM to 4 PM, Monday through Friday.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move for the adoption of a resolution that the Cicero Town Board approve the 2025 Town Hall holiday schedule. Do we have to read each one of
You
them
just say as presented.
as presented?
And there's going to be a change in here for July 23rd be added and August 13th. Correct?
These are, oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. These aren't holidays. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They're not meeting.
that's,
I apologize.
there were new holidays.
I'm adding more holidays.
Okay.
I apologize. Okay. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move the adoption resolution to approve the 2025 elected official salaries as presented.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody wish to vote no or abstain, passed. If you adopt resolution that the Cicero Town Board approves the procurement policy set forth for the procedures of the town of Cicero to meet the requirements of the general municipal law, section 104B, as follows. At this time, I wish to waive the reading of the rules of the resolution.
Second.
Second.
Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed. Number 14.
I move the adoption of a resolution that the Cicero Town Board approves the following, or the presented appointed town officers and their 2025 salaries as presented.
Second.
Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
And then planning board engineer and attorney, the appointments are done by the planning board at their organizational meeting. They will notify them of the action and they can put that on the agenda.
Got it.
Move for the adoption of a resolution that the Cicero Town Board reappoint Charles Chuck Stanton as Chair of the Zoning Board of Appeals for a one-year term of 1/1/25 to 12/31/25, at a pay rate of $300 per session as member and chair.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move for the adoption of a resolution that the Cicero Town Board reappoint Christopher Daniel as an ad hoc member of the Zoning Board of Appeals for a 2-year term of 1/1/25 to 12/31/26 at a rate of $107.69 per session.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move for the adoption of a resolution that the Cicero Town Board reappoint Rob Bick as a member of the Zoning Board of Appeals for a 5-year term of 1/1/25 to 12/31/29 at a rate of $107.69 per session, Town Code, Section 50-2.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move for the adoption of a resolution, the Cicero Town Board reappoint Mark Marzullo as Chair of the Planning Board for a 1-year term of 1/1/25 to 12/31/25 at a pay rate of $300 per session as Chair.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move for the adoption of a resolution, the Cicero Town Board appoint Zachary Wilkie as a member of the Planning Board for a 5-year term of 1/1/25 to 12/31/29 at a pay rate of $107.69 per session.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move for the adoption of a resolution that the Cicero Town Board appoint Michael Mara as an ad hoc member of the Planning Board for a 2-year term of 1/1/25 to 12/31/26 at a pay rate of $107.69 per session, Town Code, Section 50-2.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
No or abstain, passed. What number are you on, Mike?
22.
21. We have a blank for 22.
Move for the adoption of a resolution that the Cicero Town Board appoint Todd Cook as an ad hoc member of the Planning Board for a 1-year term of 1/1/25 to 12/31/25, filling the vacancy of David F. at a rate of $107.69 per session, Town Code, Section 50-2.
Second.
So there were two you just appointed that you brought up appointed. Did we have applications from any one of them?
No, we don't have to. I didn't get one from, well, he's not on here anymore anyway, I assume because you appointed him. There was no application or resume for Mr. Pardee for the planning board.
He did send one over and I sent one over and Judy as well. sent one over.
There was nothing attached to the email you forwarded.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Should vote no or abstain? I'll vote no. It's you.
Move the adoption resolution, Cicero Town Board reappoint Tom Bezigian as Chair of the Board of Assessment Review for a 1-year term of 1/1/2025 to September 30th, 2025.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Is it Florchikowski?
Flojikowski.
Flojikowski. So they are silent. Okay. Move the adoption resolution, Cicero Town Board approves the amended term for Ronald Flojikowski as member of the Board of Assessment Review or is it supposed to be October 1st?
It is.
Oh. All right. Well, this is, okay. October 1st, 2024 to 2029, excuse me, at a pay rate of $95 per session as member.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move the adoption resolution, Cicero Town Board appoint Patricia Silverman as a member of the Board of Assessment Review to fill an unexpired term of Andrew Foster for a term of October 1st, 2025 to September 30th, 2028 at a pay rate of $95 per session as a member.
Second.
Discussion. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move for the adoption resolution, the Cicero Town Board reappoint Karen Purdy as the Chair of the Board of Ethics for a 1-year term of 1/1/25 to 12/31/25.
Second.
Discussion. What'd you say? How did you read? that?
Nothing was said.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
Karen Purdy.
Reappoint Karen Purdy?
Yeah.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Abstain, passed.
Move for the adoption of a resolution that the Cicero Town Board appoint Michael Harwood as a member of the Board of Ethics for a 5-year term of 1/1/25 to 12/31/29.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Wish to vote no or abstain? I'll vote no.
Move for the adoption of a resolution, the Cicero Town Board reappoint James Supfin, Baldwin and Supfin, PLLC, as attorney for the Board of Ethics for a 1-year term of 1/1/25 to 12/31/25 at a pay rate of $225 an hour.
I'll second it. It's Jamie, not James.
Right, correct.
Oh,
It's
I'm
a she.
sorry.
Have they already made this decision for this year?
Yes.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
All no abstained, passed.
Well, that's you.
Move for the adoption resolution that the Cicero Town Board appoint Michael Folsom as the chair for the Parks and Recreation for a one-year term, 1/1/25 to 12/31/25.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
All abstained, passed. Move for the adoption of resolution that the Cicero Town Board appoints Christy Scolay as a member of the Parks and Recreation Commission ending 12/31/2033.
Second.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
No abstained, passed. Move the adoption resolution that the town board appoints Christy Scolay as vice chair to the Parks and Rec Commission for a one-year term, 1/1/25 to 12/31/25.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstained, passed. Move the adoption resolution, Cicero Town Board appoints Kristen Sobolewski as a member of the Parks and Rec Commission, term ending 12/31/29.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
No, abstained, passed. I move for the adoption resolution, Cicero Town Board appoint Gretchen Walter as a member of the Parks and Recreation Commission, term ending 12/31/2030.
Second.
Discussion.
Thank you for being willing to serve, Miss Walter.
All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no, abstained, passed.
Move for the adoption of a resolution authorizing the payment of $1,650 for the New York State Association of Town annual dues.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no, abstained, passed.
Move for the adoption of a resolution to approve Supervisor Aragano as delegate and Councilor Marzio as alternate to attend the 2025 Annual New York State Association of Towns meeting and training school on February 16th to 19th, 2025, and to approve an expenditure in the amount not to exceed $1,500 each for expenses.
Second.
All in favor, discussion? All-
Yeah, are there any other, Mr. or Counselor Marizio, do you ever go to these? Have you ever attended? Okay. It's been the same person for the last couple of years. Just want to know if
He can
anybody else
change it.
wanted
If
to
he
do
wants
it.
to go
Yeah.
with me, he can go with me. No stopping him.
It's fair.
Yeah.
If no
Everybody
change, if
wants to
there's
go
no
with me.
change, I don't, I'm good.
Oh,
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstained, passed.
2025 benefit eligibility. Move to adoption of resolution to approve the 2025 permanent part-time positions must work 1040 or 1040 hours per year to be eligible for part-time benefits, and 2025 permanent full-time positions must work 40 hours per week to be eligible for full-time employee benefits.
Second.
Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
No or abstained, passed.
Investment firms for the town. Move for the adoption of resolution that the Cicero Town Board designates M&T Bank and NY Class as investment firms for the town.
Second.
Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstained, passed.
Haler, Fryer, and Kuhn as brokers of record for the town. Move for the adoption resolution that the Cicero Town Board reappoint Haler, Fryer, and Kuhn as broker of record for the town of Cicero for 2025.
Second.
Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
No or abstained, passed.
Health and dental insurance carrier for full-time employees. Move to adoption resolution to approve the Excelis Simply Blue Plus Bronze 4 medical plan and Excelis Dental Blue plan for 2025 coverage year. Non-union eligible employees will pay 15% of the premium for each plan. All other employees' premiums are pursuant to their collective bargaining agreements.
Second.
Discussion.
Is that the same percent
As
as last year?
we called it
Okay.
you know,
All right. Yeah, I do. Okay.
all in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstained, yeah, passed.
I'll give someone a break. Move to adoption resolution, the Cicero Town Board designated the Advanced Media New York Post Standard as the official town newspaper and the Eagle Star News Star Review as the alternate.
Second.
Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstained, passed.
Move the adoption resolution. The Cicero Town Board approves all in-town employees using their vehicles for town business. Performance of their official duties pursuant to town law, section 116, shall be allowed a mileage reimbursement rate of 70 cents per mile as adopted by the Internal Revenue Service when authorized by the town board for such use in the year 2025. This amount is subject to change in the event that the Internal Revenue Service changes this amount.
Second.
Discussion,
That went up quite a bit from
Yeah.
last year.
All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move for the adoption of a resolution. The Cicero Town Board approves the following petty cash allotments as presented.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye. Sorry, I was just ahead of you. Sorry.
All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move for the adoption of a resolution. The Cicero Town Board authorizes electronic signatures of the town supervisor and town comptroller for any and all disbursements.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move the adoption of resolution, the town of Cicero, the Cicero Town Board establish a charge of 25 cents per page for photocopies, which is statutory set for the amount.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move for the adoption of a resolution. The Cicero Town Board appoint Dominic Polchalski as ADA Accessibility Regulations Coordinator for the town.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move for the adoption of resolution that the Cicero Town Board appoints Tracy Castleman and the Town Clerk's Office Records Access Officer.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Congratulations, Ms. Castleman.
Move the adoption of resolution that the Cicero Town Board appoints Karen Segroy Freedom of Information Appeals Officer.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move to adopt resolution, the Cicero Town Board approves the Citizen Board members' fees and/or payments as presented.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
No or abstain, passed. Move the adoption resolution, the Cicero Town Board appoint Lieutenant James Myers as the safety coordinator for the town of Cicero per memorandum of understanding.
Second.
Discussion.
Just thank you for all the work you're doing. It's a lot of work for you, so thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move for the adoption of a resolution to approve the contract with the Central New York Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, CNYSPCA, to provide cruelty services to the town and enforce provisions of Article 26 of the Agriculture and Markets Law of the State of New York, effective January 1, 2025 to December 31st, 2025, in the amount of $7,830 per contract, budget code 001-3510-4000-0000.
Second.
Another zero. All in favor?
Aye.
All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Anybody wish to vote no or abstain, passed.
Move the adoption resolution to approve the agreement to provide professional technology services between the town of Cicero and WAFMCS, subject to attorney approval as to insurance submission in the amount of $4,854 per month from January 1st, 2025 to December 31st, 2025 per agreement, and authorize the supervisor to execute the agreement on behalf of the town. Budget code 001-1680-4140-0000.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move the adoption resolution to provide immaculate commercial cleaning, Michael P. Welch, DBA, to provide custodial services per specifications at the Cicero Police Department, located at 6,200 Route 31, Cicero, New York, in the amount of $7,200 or $25 per hour, and authorize the supervisor to execute the contract, the alternate bid from Clean Tech in the amount of $20,400 or $45 per hour. Budget code 002-3120-4001-0000.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move the adoption of a resolution to approve Reed Roofing and Installation Contractor William A. Meadows, sole bidder per contract specifications for air sealing, vapor barrier, and cellulose installation of the police department building located at 6,200 Route 31, Cicero, New York, in the amount of $16,500. And authorize the supervisor to execute the contract. Budget code 002-3120-4710-0000.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Move the adoption resolution to approve Morton Buildings, Inc., sole bidder per contract specifications for an approximately 42-foot wide, 80-foot long, 12-foot high new metal pole barn building for the Cicero Police Facility located at 6200 State Route 31, Cicero, New York, in the amount of $199,514, and authorize the supervisor to execute the contract. This will be reimbursed from a CREST grant fund in the amount of $200,000. Budget code 002-3120-0220-0002.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Wish to vote no or abstain? I'm voting no.
Move for the adoption of a resolution. The Cicero Town Board approves the following employee salaries effective 1/1/25 as submitted.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed.
Non-union and union employee salaries 2025. Move the adoption resolution to approve the following Non-union and union employee salaries for 2025 effective 01/01/2025 as listed A, B, C, D, and E. All union employee salaries are subject to current Teamsters, PBA, and CSCA contract agreements.
Second.
Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Vote no or abstain, passed. Liaisons to the by the supervisor, the drainage police, parks, recreation and fire will be, myself, zoning and planning, town clerk, zoning board of appeals, Mr. Bacallo, board of ethics, town clerk, safety and safety committee and highway would be Mr. Marizio, Counselor Carp, assessor, courts, receiver, taxes, board of assessment review, Mr. Carp, and Ms. Hogan is the comptroller and planning board. Okay, anybody at this time wish to close the meeting?
So moved.
In favor?
Aye. Oh, yeah, you do have to do that.
Okay,
I'd like to open the meeting back up.
there you go. All
Well,
in favor, open a meeting.
yep, yep, all right.
Okay, there's the Cicero Town Board meeting will be held on Wednesday, January 8th, 2025. There'll be a draft comprehensive plan workshop to be held on January 8th, 2025 at 5 p.m. The Cicero Town Hall, right here, 8236 Brewerton Road. No further business. Town Board, adjourn the meeting.
I think I have to vote again.
All in favor?
Aye. Yep.
Aye.
All right.